This morning, an 11-year-old girl dead after two SUVs collided overnight. The crash happened on Highway 290 at the Beltway in Northeast Harris County. The driver of a Chevy Tahoe ran a red light and slammed into the other SUV, according to investigators. They are still waiting to find out whether alcohol was a factor, but they did arrest that driver, who they say caused the crash.
Your Rush Block continues with the day's